Alright, what is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on the channel. Heck yes, team, we are back, and today we are going to jump into our survival levels once again. We're gonna take on Survival Fog Endless. The goal is to get a streak of 40, and I have a feeling, team, that now that we have access to our pool in the backyard, once again giving us an extra lane overall, we are going to be able to hit this 40 streak with a lot less problems than these other areas with 5 lanes instead of 6. Team, we're jumping into Survival Fog Endless today, but first we are jumping into our channel Zen Garden. If you are new here, if you are not, we do this every time. This is where you guys can and have named every single plant that we have unlocked so far. So team, I'm going to read out the names of the plants that do have names already. But first, we have some plants to reveal for the very first time. If we unlock a new plant, you guys can name it right on the spot. You just have to go down to the comments, not name it something that I have to Google and tell you no, and that you are naming a maximum of 2 plants per episode. Team, those are the rules. Let's start revealing things. Our Zen Garden is extremely full at the moment, and we need to unlock even more plants to get our achievement. The first reveal, team! We got a magnet shroom. Let's go. We do have a leftward facing magnet shroom already, so it's not a new plant, but we need more nighttime plants desperately. Team, our second plant, sunflower facing to the right. We have a sunflower already, and it has been named Sunny Funny, so we're gonna be replacing that as well. Team, our third reveal, let's go! A leftward facing melon pult. It is a new plant, but since we do have one already and it has been named, we're gonna sell it off. Team, you can name this plant if you want to, but I don't know when we're gonna see this plant in the future. So, peace out, leftward facing melon pult. We already have one, and we need space in our Zen Garden to unlock more plants. Otherwise, I wouldn't sell it off. Don't worry, team. Let's reveal our Grave Buster. Let's go. That is a new plant for sure. We have been looking for a Grave Buster to unlock. We need to get every single Zen Garden plant unlocked for our achievements, so that is good progress. Let's keep revealing. Okay, we got a Scaredy Shroom. We do have one. It's facing to the right. We have another Grave Buster. I think both are facing to the right too, so that's a good unlock. And a leftward facing split piece. So did we get new plants? We got one new plant. We got the Grave Buster. Heck yes, let's put it in our nighttime area. You guys can name all of these plants. I'm gonna read out the names of the plants that already have names, so just be ready in just a second. Team, here we go. I'm gonna take care of the rest of these plants. Do we need the Scaredy Shroom? No, we do not. Although neither have been named, so go ahead and name the one that we have. There we go. And our magnet shroom as well. Goodbye. There it is. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of plants, but we really only got one brand new plant. This Zen Garden achievement is taking forever, team. I know. If you are keeping up with the channel, thank you for continuing to be here. I have a bunch of plants to unlock still, and we are going to do it because we're getting all of these achievements. So, let me read out the names of the plants that have names. The ones here at the bottom do not, and you can name them yourself. Like I said, go down in the comments and do so. We have our leftward-facing walnut, which is the gobbled one. Our leftward-facing coffee bean is the Degenie. Our rightward-facing tall nut is Front Porch Master 2.0. We have our leftward-facing split pea, which is Jeremiah. Our leftward and rightward facing Torchwoods, which are Titan TV Man and Skibbity Toilet, respectively. We have our leftward and our rightward facing Squash, which are 4-1 Kid and 6-7 Kid. We have our rightward facing jalapeno, which is glucose. Our leftward facing umbrella leaf, which is leafy. We have sunny funny, our rightward facing sunflower. We have our rightward facing melon pult, which has been named young grotty. We have our rightward facing cactus, which has been named chalupa, and our leftward and rightward facing marigolds. This is the first marigold we unlocked in our entire adventure, the precious first, and our rightward facing marigold is cheesy team. You can name all of these plants down here at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna jump into our nighttime Zen Garden. We have one plant named, which is our ice shroom. This has been named Greg team, but with that, you guys can name all of the rest of these plants, including our newer sun shroom and our newest Gravebuster. We're jumping into the aquarium because we are nearly done, team. You can name every single plant in the aquarium except for our rightward facing lily pad, which has been named Average YT Doom Scroller. And with that, team, we've taken care of our entire Zen Garden. It's time. I'm jumping into survival. Let's take on Survival Bog Endless. Hopefully we can hit a streak of 40 here. First try, team. Let's do this. Survival Fog Endless. We are in. And I think the main difference, like I was mentioning earlier, is going to be with access to the pool. So we do need to bring along lily pads, but it's going to give us the ability to have a lot more plants in general. So the big difference here is going to be accessing these plants early and often in our adventure. I'm bringing along Doom Shrooms and Cattails right off the bat. Let's rock, team! Here we go. Survival Bog Endless. And we're gonna get off to our standard start on the channel. Let's go, team. It's official. We have begun. And this is where all the fun begins, really. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you know these survival levels, I've been taking them on, team. I feel like I'm actually getting better at this game, and I've been playing this game for a very long time. So feeling like I'm improving even still is a big deal, team. I don't know if you guys are playing the survival endless levels yourself or if you are just watching me. But thank you for being here. We're gonna hopefully take on this challenge to the max and get to round 40 first try. We did it in the pool level, but we did not do it anywhere else, team. I've been trying the day and the night endless modes. And to be totally honest, team, these day and nighttime endless modes with only 5 lanes instead of 6, it adds a lot of difficulty. You're constantly in the situation of needing to buy either a blover or a cactus in order to deal with balloon zombies. Having access to the pool, we can use cattails, and they do kind of defeat the purpose of bringing along cacti to take out these balloon zombies. But in general, with more spaces to fill up, team, even though we do have more potential for damage, we also have much more potential to take damage very quickly. So hopefully we can get off to a quick start here. I'm really committed to these sunflowers, and unfortunately we are losing this fume shroom at our bottom lane. The goal, obviously, if you've been keeping up with the channel at all, is to get our hands on these gloom shrooms as fast as we possibly can. The gloom shrooms, of course, attack in a radius around them, and they do burst damage too. So that is the big reason why we want these gloom shrooms to help defend our lawn. For now, everything's going fine. But as soon as I can get a gloom shroom set up where this fume shroom is, it is in a perfect position to continue. We have our first zombie in the pool, and I'm hoping I can take it out with our gloom shroom here. It seems like we can. But because I'm spending all of our sun on these gloom shrooms, we do not have a whole lot extra in terms of sunflowers right now. It's a lot of strategy for just the very first flag of our whole 40 flag adventure. But I promise, team, The further that we get in the pool, the better. I think I'm going to toss down a cattail as soon as I can as well. Yeah, that's just going to clear things up in general. Now we can really focus on these sunflowers. Team, let's go. Let's go. Do we need this pace for the very first flag? I don't know, team. We're just putting up a really good pace in general, so don't worry about it. But I also don't think we're gonna run into too much adversity right away. Let's see if we can continue this early lead. I want to have more sunflowers than we need, because doing so is going to let us shovel them up when we do need more space, and by having the extra sun access, we're gonna end up with a surplus for sure, and we want that surplus. We want that surplus really badly. Survival, endless. It's, I mean, one of the things that I have learned the most from playing this game game and this game mode, as much as I have been for the channel, guys, if you can have a surplus of a couple thousand sun, you don't need maxed out 9999. But if you can have like 2,000, 3,000 in the middle of the match, well, I'm telling you guys, it makes a huge difference. Here we go, another gloom shroom. And eventually we're gonna start to need to replace some of these plants with umbrella leaves. So I'm kind of half setting up for that as well. But yeah, we are off to the start that we were hoping for, team. Oh, not a sun shroom. Actually, we can start to replace these sun shrooms with sunflowers too. The sun shrooms are not going to help us out long term. And once we have the surplus of sun, it's not going to make a big difference. Let's go. Okay, we have a bucket head in the pool, but team, we are prepared. Let's go. I missed, oh no, I missed the very first flag, team. The first flag is where I do our channel calls to action. So if you are watching so far, if you are enjoying your watch, your time, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, stick around, team, interact with the channel. It's great to have you guys here. We are taking on some of the hardest challenges Plants vs. Zombies has to offer, and while I was hoping to get through some of the harder challenges more quickly, right now, while we search for these Zen Garden plants and take on these survival levels, it's really pushing our knowledge about the game, our ability to take on these really really difficult defensive positions and to push through RIP mode and any other mode standing in our way. Team, let's go. We've made it to our second flag. I am gonna put spike rocks in front of our gloom shrooms just to hopefully keep them alive a little bit longer, but with the cattails looking like they are now, we should be just fine. Oh, let's go, team. We're off to a great start. Okay. More than enough damage to take out anything that is coming our way. There's not even bucket heads, so we shouldn't need to be concerned whatsoever. But while that's the case, we didn't replace all of our sun shrooms, so I'm going to bring along our twin sunflowers. I want to start to work in umbrella leaves and melon pults into our defensive line. But otherwise, it might also be time for cob cannons. That being said, I don't want to bring along the cob cannons too early and start to develop extremely expensive defenses around our lawn too early. Let's rock, team. We have enough. I'm going to hold off on the cob cannons until we have a better placement for them. But in general, the other goal is to kind of block out where we want these umbrella leaves to live long term. Like I said, these umbrella leaves are an extremely important part of this defense, and we need to make sure that not only are they placed correctly early on, but that we build our defense entirely around them. Okay, we're off to a start. Let's see. I'm not focused on these zombies in the front of our screen at all. It's kind of funny, actually. But even though we can't see them, they are more than taken care of with the pairing of the Spike Rock, Gloom Shroom, Cattail combo. This combo is going to do a lot of damage for a long time. Are we going to need to transition out eventually? Probably. But don't worry, team. We have a little bit of time until then, so let's make the most of it. I'm going to continue with our umbrella leaves, and eventually the goal is going to be to start to replace all of these sunshine-producing plants with heavy artillery. I'm hoping. The goal is to have at least 3 cob cannons. If I can consistently have 3 cob cannons, I'll feel much better in general. But we're really going to have to pull that off. And yeah, we are going to have to protect our back lines as well. I'm really thinking about where we want these cob cannons, and I'm thinking primarily the pool is the best place. So if that's the case, then I think what we do is build out a few more Gloom Shrooms. Yeah, we're not really messing up anything by putting a Gloom Shroom there. I need to think about where these winter melons go more. But for now, my main concern are these cob cannons. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 3rd flag. And yeah, a strange pace to be on. This feels like developing. It feels like nothing but developing, to be totally honest. And I definitely put that fume shroom 1 square too far back. So we're gonna move that forward before I upgrade it. It's not the worst thing in the world to have a double fume shroom there for now, but we need to figure out, okay, 1 cob cannon, 2 cob cannons, 3 cob cannons, 4 cob cannons. What else is worth our while? We could put the cob cannons further up. If we do that, they'll be pretty much invincible. Oh my gosh, we can have a ton of cob cannons here. Yeah, this midline is where we want to start to put melon bolts. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep. It begins. Winter is coming in terms of Winter Melon's team. Let's take care of these zombies. And actually, Spike Rocks are doing nothing but help us right now, so I'm going to continue to build out Spike Rocks as well. Okay. Yeah, and access to more Gloom Shrooms means that I want to move them further back in our playing field. We're going to have to defend ourselves against Digger zombies eventually, but until we get further on, we're not going to see Digger zombies right away, team. So, if you are unaware what those are, you'll see them. If you know, you know. Okay, winter melons in our exterior lanes. Let's go. We don't need to deal with gargantuars in the pool. We don't even need to deal with football zombies in the pool. So in general, the pool is probably our safe place for not using winter melons and also using a bunch of cob cannons. So let's see. Let me focus, team. I really need to stay on top of these Gloom Shrooms. We have a ton of sun right now. This feels good. I'm just going to put some plants here to make sure that if anything spawns, they're not going to eat our cattails right away, but we're good. Team, let's go. We're working on our 4th flag right now. This pacing is insane. And yeah, if our goal is to have winter melons in these lanes, well, we're gonna need to do that. Anyway, team, here we go. I'm gonna get rid of these twin sunflowers very soon. but we're going to start to need pumpkins badly. We do have Jack-in-the-Box zombies. That is going to make a big difference for us, but our cattails are also going to help to focus them down. We don't need sunflowers. And I think it is kind of time to transition to cob cannons. So let's bring those along. Let's bring along gloom shrooms for sure. Spike rocks. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let me think about this. Let's bring along lily pads instead, and I think some planterns just for the claustrophobia. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. So plantern right off the bat, now we can see. And pumpkins right off the bat. We're gonna see footballer zombies and Jack-in-the-Box zombies this round. And yeah, we do want more winter melons. It's unfortunate to get rid of 2 twin sunflowers, but we have a surplus of sun right now, and I don't want to take it for granted. Okay. It begins. And yeah, the reason why we're putting our winter melons here is because this is the most common spot for gargantuars to throw imps. So, we're trying to set ourselves up to have a defensive plant that in theory could be destroyed, and our defense will not fall. However, in practice, we're gonna have to see if we can pull that off, team. This is the start that we were hoping for. Working on our 5th flag and already thinking about cob cannons is a great place to be. Okay, yep. Staying on top of these pumpkins is very important for us right now. We have more than enough surplus to pull this off. And another winter melon. Okay, like I said, we don't need winter melons in the pool. So I'm not going to fill in extra spots that we don't need. But at the same time, we can start really committing to these cob cannons. We do need to back up our back lines, and by doing what we just did, protecting these gloom shrooms, we should be able to do that no problem. Overall, I'm not the biggest fan of having these cob cannons defenseless the way we do. But it's gonna be fine, team. Here we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 5th flag. And we should start seeing some Jack-in-the-Box zombies, so I'm just gonna start to shoot off these cob cannons. And if nothing's stopping us, let's keep going here. Oh, wow. Okay, right off the bat. Well, look at that. Now we do need to defend ourselves. Oh, these Jack-in-the-Box zombies. I'm just listening to the sound effect like, oh no, what is going to explode now? Okay. You know, we're fine for now. And I will definitely take that position. Like I said, I think these cob cannons in the pool are actually going to be our best friend as we push forward. Okay, is that at the bottom of our screen or the top? I guess it's the top. All right, boom. I really should wait to hear more of the Jack-in-the-Box zombies before we start to shoot off these cob cannons, but it's fine for now. Gosh, and having extra access to the pool is really making a big difference. Okay, we don't have anything to pop this Jack-in-the-Box zombie, but it seems like we're okay for now. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing that we need to be worried about jumping halfway into the pool here. So we're just going to commit to more cob cannons. Okay, don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so fog is going to be a bit of a challenge. It should be doable, but it is going to be a bit of a challenge. Anyway, more zombies are approaching. Here we go, team. This is our 6th flag complete. I need to bring along spike rocks. But our pool is looking nice right now. It's looking very nice right now. And I can put pumpkins around these cattails, which I should do right away. Otherwise, yeah, we're good. So, cob cannon, lily pad, cattail, double pumpkin, and gosh, I mean, we could even shove more cob cannons into this setup. Do we want to? I guess is really the question. Do we want more cob cannons? Do we want more cattails? I don't know. I think we're good. I'm just going to continue with what we have. And I'm going to throw in gloom shrooms as well. Let's rock, team. Here we go. I don't know. Nighttime fog might be my favorite survival area so far. I don't know. I can't definitively say that for sure. But can I say that this has been a really good setup so far? Absolutely. I'm enjoying this setup a lot. It's like daytime, except we don't need to use coffee beans, so all of the endgame strategies are available to us right away. And I feel really good about that. Okay, I kind of want to replace these sunflowers. Oh my goodness. Wow, we are running low on sunshine if we're trying to place down a couple more expensive plants, which we are. Okay, here, hold on. Let's get this started. There we go. I want to get rid of this twin sunflower and this sunflower here, because if we do, we can put gloom shrooms, and those gloom shrooms are perfectly placed to help defend our cob cannons if imps start to be thrown our way. However, if we do commit to that hardcore of a defensive strategy right away, we're probably going to struggle a little bit with getting our hands on some sunshine as we push forward. But Team 6 cob cannons feels great right now. It really does. And yeah, I kind of do think that we commit even more here. Yeah, this is going to make a big difference. So we can place a cattail? How? Oh, we need a lily pad anyway. I was like, what? Don't we need a lily pad? Yes, we do. Okay. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, team. Oh my gosh, the start that we have is insane right now. And we can get our hands on another cob cannon. Oh my gosh, should we? I kind of don't know if it's worth it to us right now. I think 6 cob cannons is going to be more than enough for us to use right away. So let's start shooting some off, team. Here we go. This is the start that we were hoping for. Does this get us to 40? I really hope so. Gosh, I really hope so. Realistically, we could ditch the planterns and have even more damage here. Does it help us to just move the planterns forward? Interesting. I guess we'll try it. It's more damage for sure. Okay, yep, let's just move those forward a little bit more. And yeah, this is where we want to be. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Comparing this defense to the one that I've been using in the standard nighttime levels is... I mean, I could say night and day, but team, we are in the fog level. And this is awesome. It's so much better. Having a whole extra lane available. I don't know. My favorite for Survival Endless was always these standard pool levels. But now that we have access to our nighttime plans all the time, I don't know. Fog is nice. Fog is really nice, team. And yeah, we just need to get used to these placements for the cob cannons. But I will bring along planterns just to try and see a little bit more. But yeah, we did it, team. 8 flags complete. The zombies have been munching on these pumpkins up front. So let's double up on pumpkins. We're gonna bring along planterns. Have we finished our endgame setup? Pretty much. I'm just hanging on to these sunflowers to save up some sunshine before we transition from sunflowers entirely. But otherwise, what do we do? I mean, we could put gloom shrooms in these. It would help a lot with the Jack-in-the-Box zombies, but the Jack-in-the-Box zombies are going to be able to interact with these as well. So I don't know how much we actually commit to that. Gosh, we're pretty good in general. I could throw in more cob cannons. Is it worth it to us? I kind of think so. At least one more. And we're bringing along spike rocks. Let me think. Lily pads, do we need them? Probably not. Let's bring along ice rooms. We'll get a screen-wide freeze. We can do lily pads just in case. I don't think we'll need them, but we'll bring them. Let's rock, team. Here we go. We're taking on our 9th and 10th flags now. This is the start that we were hoping for. Okay, yeah, and as soon as I can get a plantern in the pool, that'd be nice as well. I just can't see anything very well. There we go. Fantastic. And we have so many cob cannons that we can kind of spam them. Although, on that front, I am a little bit concerned about spamming them too early. But gosh, we just have so many. 6 right now. We're going to work on our 7th. And yes, we are kind of concerned about this being targeted by imps. Yeah, it's either going to get targeted by imps or digger zombies, so the least that we have to deal with it, that is the best outcome. Okay, there we go, another planter. Now we can see the bottom, and we are golden. We're actually rolling through this level. We should just keep shooting off these cob cannons. Gosh, do I put more cob cannons in the pool? They might be safe. I don't know. We're going to see where these zombies spawn when we get to the flags. Because if we can put cob cannons here safely, I think I want to. And yeah, this is great. This is exactly where I want to be. We still have access to sunshine and everything, and I'm gonna shoot off cob cannons early for these jack-in-the-boxes. Okay, more jack-in-the-boxes. And yeah, having 7 cob cannons here is a big deal. Usually with 6, and you can see this on the channel in my second attempt for the day survival section. Having 1 more than 6 means the difference, team. Because 6 you can pretty much cycle constantly, but if you have 1 more explosive, even a cherry bomb, it makes it so that you can pretty much shoot constantly. We're going to double up here because there is a Gargantuar. Boom. Okay, that's good to know. They can only take 2 hits here. And we're going to test out the imp potential as well. Where are these imps going to go? Hopefully straight to our defenses. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, okay. So I do have a quick change to make this safer. But I don't know how much we're going to be able to rely on that. Okay. So yeah, it is very important for us to have twin sunflowers still. But if I can get a Gloom Shroom here and I can move this Winter Melon back, we do need to figure out some way to have sunshine still, but at least we'll be able to protect our cob cannons better. Okay, team, our 10th flag is here. Here we go. I'm going to shoot this into the pool before it shows up. There we go. And that should be all the zombies, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I don't know if there's much we can do about that, to be totally honest. Yeah, I don't know, team. I don't know if there's much we can do about these Gargantuars tossing to our back line. If that's the case, then maybe I just kind of give up on having the 7th cob cannon. Is that reasonable? I mean, we could give up on having the 7th cob cannon and just have more damage in general. I don't know. I like that idea. It gives us access to more sunshine overall. And it concentrates the damage if we could get splash damage. You know what? Melons do sound good. I think we get melons. Yep, winter melons. We're going to double up on pumpkins for sure. Winter melons. Did the Gargantuars hit our spike rocks at all? I don't know. I'm going to bring along extras just in case. We don't necessarily want cob cannons, which is crazy, but I think that is the transition that we're looking for. Lily pads just in case, and a ice room. Let's rock, team. Here we go. I think we're well decked out. And yeah, if we stop buying the winter melons, will it help us? I'm just gonna upgrade them to winter melons. Typically, I don't upgrade the winter melons because as you can see, they start to get more expensive and it's extra sun that we don't necessarily need to spend. But at this point, honestly, we're not really struggling having access to sun, and I think that that alone is enough to make me want to put down more stuff here. Yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna upgrade this other melon, but yeah, we should be able to focus damage on the exterior lane. It's gonna do damage towards the center of our play area as well, which is gonna make a massive difference. And having the double freeze, I don't think it's going to help us all the time, but in the occasion where a fresh wave of zombies spawns behind, we're going to have 2 chances and a 3rd from this other lane to freeze them. I think it's going to mean more consistent freezes overall. And yeah, I think we can kind of just start to shoot off our cob cannons. Oh my gosh. Survival Endless Fog is awesome. I like this mode, team. I've liked the standard daytime pool, but I have to say, having access to all of the plants by default is nice. We are losing a little bit of sun coming from the level itself because, of course, it's nighttime and there's no sunshine out. But I really am not feeling a big difference. I think bringing along either 2 to 4 to even 6 twin sunflowers, if you can get it, is going to make all of the difference that you're hoping for. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 11th flag, team. Here we go. Okay, don't take our cattail. Good. It is fine. Okay, and we are seeing balloon zombies now, but we have a lot of solutions for balloon zombies. Okay, yep, we're gonna keep shooting these cob cannons one by one. It's clearing everything. And yeah, we are doing so good right now. I kind of want a fume shroom. Should I get a fume shroom? A fume shroom in the front line would be pretty crazy. Maybe it's worth it. I kind of think it is. All right, I'm going to bring along gloom shrooms next time. We're going to replace 2 of these cattails with gloom shrooms. But otherwise, these pumpkins are the only pumpkins taking any sort of noticeable damage. What? How did they eat it? How did they eat it? Okay, wow. Well, all we lose is a planter, and it kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, get out of here, zombies. Nice. I would like to get a defensive plant on this empty lily pad, though. That's cool. We're going to throw in a sunflower there for now. And yeah, these pumpkins are going to start to take damage, but it's not too much for now. Do we need to upgrade? No. Bounce out of here. Boom and boom. Everything's fine. Everything's really fine. And I do actually want more gloom shrooms. So that's what we're going to work on next. We're going to bring along gloom shrooms and planterns. But yeah, we're good for now. More zombies are approaching, team. Here we go. Gargantuars, Zombonis, and Catapult Zombies. All right, we have a whole lot of artillery coming our way. We got the big hitters. Okay, double up on pumpkins for sure. Let's take a look at the lawn. We're going to be replacing these front 2 cattails with gloom shrooms. I think it's going to do a lot more damage overall. We want a plantern. The plantern is just going to help us with intel at the moment, but I think it's going to make a big difference. And yeah, let's think. Anything to make this easier, probably Ice Shroom, Doom Shroom, and Lily Pad. Let's rock, team. Here we go. Our 13th and 14th flags are incoming. So right, let's start off by replacing stuff right away. Thank you, Sunflower. We're replacing you with a plantern, and we are off to the races. I'm going to replace this cattail before I forget to start upgrading things, because I think what the difference is going to be for us moving forward. Let's go, Zen Garden Plant Team. I'm hoping for as many as we can possibly get here. If you want to see what that is or have a chance at naming it, visit our next episode, team. Let's go! We're starting out collecting Zen Garden plants this run. We could get like 7 of them, so the bar is pretty high in terms of how many we could possibly get. But I'm not really expecting to get a ton. This, I have to say, there has been a lot of grinds that I've done different games. But in general, I have to say, team, getting every single Zen Garden plant in this game is probably the single longest achievement that I've had to try and get. There's no way to speed it up, no way to make it easier. You either need to play survival endless levels to get a random roll at what plants you're unlocking, or play very specific levels in Adventure Plus in order to get the plants that you're looking for. For us, even though we could play specific levels, this random chance that we get from playing Survival Endless is enough for us right now. Oh man, we're gonna start to see some damage. Another Zen Garden plant team, let's go! This number could be all the way up to 7, so hopefully we can collect some here with no issue. Okay, we're gonna keep shooting these off. We are missing the opportunity on a lot of these Zombonis, but it's okay for now. Can we freeze them? No, we cannot. It's good to know. We can freeze everything else, though. Yeah, these spike rocks are not going to be happy with us. Oh, okay. We're going to replace this one. Keep shooting these off. It's not really blocking any hits right now. And we do have Gargantuars. Boom. I'm just going to Doom Shroom that immediately. There's no real reason to hold off. Okay, we might actually get this Zomboni. Let's see. Nope. Yep. I think we did, actually. And our lawn is feeling a lot safer to having these Gargantuars toss their imps halfway. Is there the off chance that they could target these front cob cannons? Yes, but we do have 4 nested cob cannons, and I feel pretty safe about them as a whole. Okay, good. Yeah, this Gloom Shroom placement here is so nice. And these Gargantuars really have not been able to touch our spike rocks. I mean, that one just did, of course. Don't get me wrong. They are able to. Okay, we're going to shoot that early. We're going to go here and here and here. And if we can get a Gloom Shroom on, or a Doom Shroom on this side, we're going for it. That should be pretty much the whole wave. But let's see the rest play out. Gosh, team, we are explosive at the moment. 14 flags down. We are pushing 40 flags at a great pace. We're seeing Bungee zombies. We should be prepared. Our balloon zombies are going to go down, no problem. And these Zombonis, they might cause us problems. But if we can get at least a few of them with explosives, we should be fine. What do we need to replace? Anything? I'm going to bring along spike rocks for sure. Double pumpkin just in case. We're going to bring along Gloom Shrooms, of course. Hopefully we don't have to replace anything by these Zombonis running stuff over. I think the rest is really insta-kill plants for us right now. But I don't know. Is there like one more thing? Anything? I can't think of anything, team. We are good to go. These Zombonis are going to be the only thing that we need to look out for. So, yeah. Let's grab insta-kills and let's rock, team. Here we go. All right, flag 15 and 16. We are prepared. And I do need to stay a little bit on top of replacing these pumpkins, but we're good in general. As soon as I hear any sound that indicates the Zombonis are on their way, I'm shooting. Ah, look, our spike rock cooldown is over. Let's go. So, yeah. Are we just locked in? Yes. Is it an intense kind of locked in at the moment? No, team. We have so much firepower, are you kidding? But I do need to stay on top of this. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Survival Endless, and this mode can and will turn sideways very fast. Okay, I need to stay on top of this for now. Boom. And we can get another one going too. There it is. Boom. Yeah, these cob cannons are so useful. When are the Zombonis going to come? I have a feeling we're going to have to get to this first flag first. Maybe we do have to protect the stuff in the pool. Those pumpkins are getting eaten pretty fast. And we're not really slowing down by shooting these. Okay, you know what? We're just going to start to use the cob cannons. We have a ton of sun for explosive plants if we need them. And this is our 15th flag. Here we go. Okay, 1 and 2. We're going to shoot immediately because Zombonis are on their way. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, now we need to start to rotate these cob cannon cooldowns quickly. Oh, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I'm really trying my best to just protect these spike rocks. The spike rocks are really going to be our life in this game mode. Oh, come on. Boom. Doom, rather. Okay, I need to keep shooting these. Oh, they took 4 hits up at the top, team. That's what I'm talking about. We have to be careful about how much damage these things are taking. Okay, there it goes. I'm going to start to replace things. Boom. Oh, the Zombonis are really trying to expose our bottom lanes here. We're fine. Gosh, we're barely fine. All right, get out of here, zombies. I'm really trying to get some more time on this cooldown. Okay, 1 and 2. These bungees are bouncing out of here. And as soon as I see a little red hat coming from the bushes, that's when I shoot. Okay. Okay, boom. Get off of the pumpkins. Nice. And that's it, team. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. We dealt with our first major onslaught of Zombonis, but honestly, the more that we see the duo of these Zomboni Gargantuars, it's going to get scarier and scarier. Okay, we do have bungees. I think I need to start playing the game of, if we don't have bungees, replacing some of these umbrella leaves for sunflowers as we go. Because to be honest, we need a lot of sun. So spike rocks for sure. We're going to bring along a single pumpkin. Double up. Why not? Lily pad, just in case. We're going to bring along ice shroom, doom shroom, and gloom shroom. And that leaves us with 1. We're going with cherry bomb, and let's rock, team. Here we go. Flag 17 and 18. Yeah, I'm going to replace this before we need to. But in general, we're good. I'm just going to start shooting off shots. Heck yes. I might lock in, I might not, I don't know. I think the major deciding part is whether we can replace the stuff that we need to replace when we need to replace it or not. That was a lot of replaces. Okay, get out of here, zombies. We're going to take out the ones at the bottom of the screen as well. I don't think we need to. But we can for sure. Okay, so yeah, the damage that we're doing right now is just awesome. And because they're all bucket heads anyway, well, we're not too concerned about not being able to deal with these zombies. Okay, boom and boom. 2 more. I'm going to send off some more here. We need to replace this pumpkin. But yeah, we're just fine. I'm hanging in there. I want to see one of these enraged Gargantuars, and if we can just nuke it right away. Okay, get off of our pool pumpkins. No. Our pool pumpkin planterns. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on the pool because when the zombies actually get to the pumpkin is when I want to start to shoot off these cob cannons. Boom. Okay, our 17th flag is here. Do we see an enraged Gargantua right away? I'm not going to worry about the balloon zombies. For the most part, we have them fully taken care of. Oh no, shoot it! I have to click so many times. Okay, don't blow up, please. Don't blow up. Yeah, these Jack-in-the-Box zombies could immediately change the trajectory of all of this. Okay, we're gonna go with an ice room. It's cheap and it's gonna do exactly what we're hoping it to. And there we go. Now things are under control. We have access to more cob cannons and they should start reloading. Boom. Yes. Yeah, using that ice room reset is a big deal. Okay, no Jack-in-the-Box zombies, please. These Jack-in-the-Box zombies could be so bad. Oh, okay, we're gonna go with a cherry bomb down here at the bottom. I don't want these Jack-in-the-Boxes going off. Okay, come on, come on. And we're gonna freeze here. Nice. Okay, the enraged Gargantuars are starting to do damage. Don't go off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow, oh wow, team. One of the Jack-in-the-Boxes went off anyway. And that's kind of exactly what I'm talking about. These Jack-in-the-Boxes are infinitely unpredictable sometimes. Okay, more zombies are approaching. Here we go, team. I'm gonna shoot this off early. This next. This next. We're gonna double up here. I want to do this again as well. We're gonna go with a Doom Shroom just to make things really easy, and we're gonna shoot the top because I think there is a Gargantuar up here. We're going with a Cherry Bomb just to make things even easier, and an Ice Room to seal the deal. Let's go, team. Get out of here, Gargantuars. It's not going to do too much damage. I could shoot it with a cob cannon, but I don't want to. There's no real reason. Anyway, down goes flag 18, team. Here we go. Once we get to 20, this is really where things either pick up more or start to go downhill. So let's look what we need. We need spike rocks for sure. I'm going to bring along a plantern. And double pumpkins. We don't necessarily need the double pumpkins, but they are going to feel nice to bring along. Yeah? I don't know, maybe we don't need the double pumpkins because I do like to bring along more explosive plants. Yeah. So the amount that we're going to spend on these insta-kill plants, we're going to save if we can keep our spike rocks alive. Oh man, what a weird strategy. All right, team, we got another plantern here. But yeah, with zombonis coming our way, we need to be a little bit aware. How aware? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't spam things right off the bat, but maybe I could just look in the pool too. As long as we protect these planterns, we're pretty much good. Yeah, and I need to not miss that top lane. That's a big deal. All right, yeah, locking in, I guess. Team, I hope that you guys are enjoying. I really do. We've been doing a ton in Plants vs. Zombies. We're about to 100% the game. I feel like, though, every time I say that, I'm like, oh, okay, now I gotta go farm out a bunch of extra stuff. But to be honest, like I mentioned earlier, team, I think the Zen Garden plants are the biggest grind. By far. It's not even close. So as long as we are consistently working on our Zen Garden plants at this point. I think that that is the fastest kind of progress that we can be making. Okay, boom and boom. Goodbye, footballers. We don't have gargantuars for this level. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting these off. I can't miss the exterior lanes, so I need to click in the middle of this square. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Okay, here we go, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Flag 19 is here. Ah, Zen Garden plant. Let's go. A third one. We're working on 7, so if we can get 7, that'd be amazing. Okay, keep shooting. No, I misclicked twice. They do so much damage to these spike rocks. I just really need them not to expose all of them at the same time. Oh, gosh. Okay, shoot, please. Shoot. There we go. Okay, we're seeing visible damage on our spike rock at the bottom, but I don't want to replace it just yet. I need to keep clicking these pretty quick. Boom. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for the replacement down here at the bottom. Ah, I didn't get the replace. Okay, there we go. We're fine. I'm going to freeze things. And we have a little bit of time, not very much. Okay, don't expose our lanes. Please don't expose our lanes. Yeah, any amount of time I can get on this cooldown is perfect right now. Here we go, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 20th flag. I'm going to start with an early cob cannon here. A little too early. Okay, we're just going to clear out the pool. There we go, and we should be fine. So, I'm going to replace this. We need to keep these replacing because healthy spike rocks are going to make all of the difference here. Okay, goodbye, zombies. That's it. More zombies are approaching. Team, let's go. 20 flags complete. A serious milestone for our run overall. This was the original end game achievement in the original Plants vs. Zombies. Round 20 was as far as you wanted to go. You could go further, don't get me wrong. But for this game, we are looking for flag 40. Do we have a good run at this? Absolutely. I really like this defense that we have. It hasn't changed much and it doesn't need to. Let's continue and see if we can push round 40. So let me think. We're going to bring along lily pads and planterns just in case. I want the ice shroom, the doom shroom. We have bungees and catapults, so we do need these umbrella leaves pretty bad. Gloom shrooms just in case? I kind of think so, team. Let's rock. Here we go. Flag 21 and 22. Here we go. All right, yeah, very empty start. But we are reloading our cob cannons and honestly having 6 on the go. Feels good. Can we get our 6th? We can. Okay, I'm feeling stocked up. Let's start to shoot. Here it is, team. So yeah, as we push past 20, I am going to have moments where I just need to focus on the game. Be prepared. If you're sticking in here with me, thank you. You know, as we get past round 20, these rounds get crazy fast. So the priority is to survive here. If we can get round 40 first try, I'm going to feel really good about that team. Okay, keep going, keep going. We've shot all of our cob cannons. And they're starting to reload. Oh, that's such a nice feeling, team. Boom. And 3 Zen Garden plants so far. Let's go. I think we can have up to 7, so we're not nearly to the maximum. But gosh, are we getting lucky so far? 3 Zen Garden plant drops is really nice. Here it is, our 21st flag team. And we're gonna start to see a lot of stuff, so I think I'm gonna shoot right away. And these digger zombies are going down. I'm just gonna shoot that towards our back line, even though we don't really need to deal with the digger zombies with the corn or the cob cannons. We do have solutions for them. But yeah, I do need to keep a brief eye on our back line. If they take too much damage, that will be a problem. Okay, boom and boom. All right, a Gargantuar. We're gonna go with a Doom Shroom right away. And I'm gonna freeze that. There's not Jack in the boxes, are there? Get out of your imp. And yeah, this is going really smooth. I need to keep an eye on these pumpkins in our back line, but this is going really smooth. Boom and boom. Okay, another. And we're gonna start to get some more insta-kill plants soon. We don't have them just now. Here it is though, we got it. I'm gonna keep it to the exterior lane. It's not gonna kill all of these Gargantuars, but we don't necessarily need it to right away. Okay, I'm gonna replace pumpkins while I can. And we're gonna go for more cob cannons. All right, imp, get out of here. Gosh, team, this strategy feels so good compared to all the other ones that I've been using lately. This is definitely the best. Okay, boom, 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 and double up here. There's a Gargantuar, actually 2 Gargantuars. We're gonna get their imps anyway, but it's all right. And that's it, team. Flag 22 has been completed. Wow, this pace. Oh, this is smooth. Are your Survival Endless runs this smooth? I have to say, this is the smoothest Survival Endless run I've had. And if that's the case, I might just keep playing Fog. Gloom Shrooms, just in case. I don't know. I think we're good with just Gloom Shrooms. Insta-kill plants? I kind of think so. All right, Doom Shroom for sure, Cherry Bomb, and Jalapeno or Squash. Jalapeno or Squash, kind of Squash. All right, let's rock, team. Here we go. Flag 23 and 24. So yeah, nothing to develop right off the bat. I guess we can place this down. That sunshine was chasing around our cursor so desperately. There we go. We have begun. So we have enraged Gargantuars this time. But I don't think they're gonna change things too much. Okay, let's keep shooting stuff off. I'm going at a slower pace in terms of shooting stuff off. A 4th Zen Garden Plants, Team 4. If you want to name it, visit our next episode because we need to unveil these plants right away. Oh my gosh, we're getting so lucky. All right, boom and boom. Let's keep this level moving. Yeah, eventually we're going to see enraged Gargantuars, and it's going to make a big difference. Okay, boom and boom. It just kills all of the zombies. These cob cannons are so nice, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 23rd flag. We're pushing 40 here. Okay, let's go. More cob cannons, more. I am pretty glad that we went with gloom shrooms because the gloom shrooms are paying off in the pool. Okay, we're gonna go with cherry bomb and an ice shroom. I'm gonna double up here on the top. We're going with a squash as well, and I'm gonna doom shroom this bottom. So yeah, we are doing a ton of damage right now. I'm trying to protect our spike rocks as best I can. Oh my gosh, this is working. Let's go. This is working big time, team. This is working really big time. Get out of here enraged. Oh, a 5th Zen Garden plant 5. Team 5. 5. Oh, that feels so nice. We just unveiled 7. And we desperately needed more. Okay, get out of here. Oh, this is going so well. Team, this strategy, I just have to say the ease of use for this strategy is worth it by itself. Okay, and then we're gonna freeze things. Yup. We're gonna go cherry bomb, squash, doom shroom. And then we're gonna focus on this bottom lane. Boom, done. And these ones are gonna hit our spike rock. Get out of here. Yes. Oh my gosh. I haven't had to replace these spike rocks in a long time, team. This feels so much different than Survival Day Endless and Survival Night Endless. Yeah, it's just so much better. So same strat, nothing to change. Except we could probably skip out on doubling up on pumpkins, though with the jack in the boxes, it's going to be very unpredictable. So we're going to go insta-kill plants. Yeah. More insta-kill plants? I guess. All right, team, here we go. I'm going to bring along lily pads just in case. Wow. Wow, we're getting bold. I really hope it doesn't turn sideways too quickly. But this is a good pace to be at. Okay, we really need to figure out if these zombonis are going to charge us immediately. It doesn't seem like it, and that is a big deal. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we're sitting on 6 cob cannons. I'm going to shoot off 2 of them. We're going to start to see some action from these bucket heads. Oh my gosh, let's go. I know I keep saying it, but this is so much smoother than what I've been used to, team. Use this strategy. Please use this strategy. We have 6,000 sun. Come on, zombies. Okay, boom and boom, inching ever closer to our flag. Oh, okay, we did take out 2 zombonis. We're gonna start to see a lot more zombonis, so I need to keep shooting these. Okay, yep. Zombonis and zombonis. Oh, okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Don't blow up, please. Don't blow up. Oh. Okay, I was trying to take out the zombonis with insta-kill plants, but it did not quite work. We can benefit from a little bit extra time here. We're not losing a ton of sun from this pumpkin either. So this is our 25th flag. We're not going to get any spawns in the water. We're going to need to shoot immediately, though. And we're going to need to keep shooting. And shoot again. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go with insta-kill plants, a ice room that's not going to take out these zombonis, but this one will. Okay, yeah, I'm just going with all the insta-kill plants I can get my hands on at the moment, team. This is going to make all the difference that we're hoping for. Oh, okay, we need to replace a spike rock here at the bottom. All of the rest are looking pretty healthy, except for this very bottom one. But if that's the case, I think we're fine. Oh, gosh, these zombonis, man. These zombonis. Get out of here, please. Oh. Okay, yeah. We just need to stay on top of these spawns. The flag is approaching. Here it is, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. We're going to preemptively shoot in the water. And in the sides. There we go. We should be able to blow up everything here. Yes, we did it. Okay, perfect. So this needs to go. We'll blow those up. I'm going to start to replace some of these eaten up pumpkins. But we do want a little bit extra time here if we can get it. Good. Very good. Okay, yeah, these spike rocks are going to be the difference between life and death for us. We need to stay on top of them, team. Zombonis and gargantuars, exactly. That's what I was talking about. So spike rocks, we're going to bring along gloom shrooms because I do have a feeling we're going to lose our front line. Is this it? Is this what we need to bring? I kind of think it is. All right, let's rock, team. This is a weird setup, but we're good. Ready, set, plants. Okay, yeah, and I don't know how soon we're going to start to see these zombonis, but I have a feeling it's soon. Another replacement, good. And yeah, we're just replacing things early on in the level. We need to replace both of these spike rocks up at the top, but we're gonna find out when we find out. Can we just automatically kill all of these bucket heads? I kind of think we can. Maybe not. Okay, yep, keep an eye on the spike rock cooldown. This is going to be the difference. Okay, 1 and 2, there it is. Oh my gosh, here we go, team, here we go. So we got a lot replaced. I feel good about what we did get replaced. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna jalapeno this. We don't have any cob cannons right now. Okay, freeze. We need to replace these back pumpkins eventually too, but we're good for now. Oh, we have a cooldown. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I need to stay on top of these spike rock cooldowns. They're going to keep us alive. Boom. Let's go. Okay, more and more. We need more. Okay, get out of here, digger zombies. Yeah, we can't really defend too much right now. We're going with a Doom Shroom. And an Ice Shroom. Okay. And we just need to stay on top of these spike rocks. They're what's keeping us alive at the moment. Oh, gosh. Every single time I see one pop, it's like, uh-oh. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We should be fine here. Okay, diamond and another diamond. 2 1 in 1,000 drops, team. It's our lucky round, I guess. All right, get out of here, Gargantuars. Oh, gosh, the spike rocks at the bottom of my screen are starting to really concern me. Okay, come on. Shoot him. There it is. Save the damage. All right, we're good. There we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Team, this is our 28th flag. Here we go. Gosh, even that short delay is enough to make a big difference. Good. Oh, yeah, we're hanging in there. Yeah, and these pumpkins in the middle are starting to get eaten up from the imps. So are we just seeing Gargantuars all the time now? Yes, we are. If that's the case, then we're going to bring along a lot of insta-kill plants. And Gloom Shrooms, just in case. We're going to bring along a single pumpkin this time. Do we have Digger Zombies? No. So we are going to use less. All right, let's rock, team. Here we go. This should get us through flag 29 and flag 30. No problem. Okay, here we go. It begins. Gosh, we brought along a lot of insta-kill plants, which I feel very good about. Team, wow. This has been a cruise. We're doing so well. At this rate, I'm a lot less concerned about getting to round 40. We're gonna need to pull it off, but in terms of concern, I am so much less concerned. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's lock in. And we're going to see a lot of Gargantuars throwing things. That means we need to buff up our midsection as well. We got Jack-in-the-Boxes now, so we need to deal with those. Okay, come on, Jack-in-the-Boxes. Get out of here. Oh, no, come on. Okay, we need to just stall things. Shoo! If it can slow down even just a little bit, that's going to be a big deal here. Oh, we need our cooldown. What am I doing? No! We could probably have had a whole nother spike rock. Keep shooting these off. They're what's keeping us alive right now. Good. Don't blow up, please. Don't blow up. Oh. Gosh, these Jack-in-the-Boxes could literally just ruin us. It's so bad. Please, no. Oh, diamond drop. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about these Jack-in-the-Box zombies. Please. Oh. Well, we need to worry about them, but do we need to freak out too much? I don't know. Let's go another 1 in 1,000 diamond drop. They're really feeling like all the time now. Okay, yeah. And I'm going to replace this spike rock while we can. I want them as close to full health as we can get them. This is round 30, team. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. It blew up literally before it could do damage. That's crazy. Okay, 1 in 1,000 diamond. Nice. Like I said, it's not really feeling rare at this point. Oh, we're surviving so well. Yeah, none of these zombies are going to give us issue at all. What do we do? Do we just upgrade spike rocks? That's literally kind of all we can do. I'm going to bring double pumpkin, spike rocks, gloom shroom just in case. We're not going to need it. And insta-kill plants otherwise? Wow, all right, let's rock, team. We're good. Flag 30, really in a very easy spot. I don't know. Is it supposed to be this easy? It never is. But if this is really such a good strategy, then just use this, team. Don't mess around with any of these other modes. Don't mess around with anything else. Just play Fog Survival Endless, and you're gonna get all of the Zen Garden plants you're hoping for. And it's also just a straight shot. For a survival level, this feels so good. Compared to all the craziness that I've been dealing with, absolutely this is much better. And yeah, I hope that you guys have been enjoying this series. At this point, we are playing all of the survival endless modes. And yeah, we're trying to get round 40 in all of them. I don't know about daytime though, team. I really tried during day and it is tough. It is very tough. I think that having the limited space on the lawn and then having to pay extra for nighttime plants makes a huge difference. Okay, let's keep shooting these off. I want to keep these pumpkins healthy as well. But we have access to as much coinage as we could possibly want or need. It doesn't matter though, we already did the unlimited money strategy in this game, but even still, team, just trying to collect these Zen Garden plants and I almost have 1 million again. So I kind of think that's funny. Anyway, huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 34th flag, team. Let's go. I don't think we really need to look out for anything this round, so I'm going to replace any pumpkin that needs to be replaced. I don't think that worked, and I ended up shooting a cob cannon in the wrong place. So let's just focus on the right placements now. Boom. Cherry bombs are nice. Eventually, I would like to double up on cherry bombs, but honestly, I don't know if it's a viable strategy. Boom. There we go. Yeah, this is awesome. Everything's just going down. We're shooting holes in these zombies like Swiss cheese, team. And honestly, I'd call this a cheese strategy if it wasn't just one of the most advanced strategies that you can use. Okay, Doom Shroom. Do we need to use this? No, this level is not challenging us at all. But it's okay, at least we can save some of the damage on our pumpkins. And in general, I'm okay with that. is going super well. I'm going to replace this pumpkin as soon as that cob cannon goes off, and there it is. All right, 1 in 1,000 diamond. And I do have to aim these just a little bit better. Oh, no! No, no, no! No! Don't eat our planter, please! Oh, we saved it. Amazing. Okay, yeah, the planter is not the most important part of our defense, but it is really nice, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 30-second flag. Shoot this off early, aim here and here. Boom. That's pretty much all of the zombies on screen taken out. I could have aimed the bottom rocket a little bit better, but we're good in general. And that's it. There we go. Flag 32 has been complete. Okay, we got gargantuars, but no zombonis. I'm a little bit concerned for our spike rocks, but less so in general. Double up on pumpkins, bring along spike rocks. We're bringing along the double pumpkins as kind of like a habit at this point, because if there's a point where we don't bring them along and things go south, well, that is no good. Do we bring along another insta-kill plant? That is the question. Let's bring along a squash and let's rock, team. Here we go. Flag 33 and 34 on the way. Do we have any replacing to do? It doesn't seem like it, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the footballers at the top of our screen and the bottom, I guess. Goodbye, footballers. And hello, coins, I guess. We don't need these coins at all. At this point, the coins that I even get in the Zen Garden, I kind of just let them disappear unless I'm like really feeling like picking them up. Or Stinky the Snail picks them up for me. Shout out Stinky the Snail. The MVP of probably this whole game, to be honest. Oh, come on, freeze! It was a little bit late. That's okay. But yeah, even that small delay makes a big difference. Boom. Yep, and we're just gonna keep shooting at our interior front line spike rocks. It's the perfect placement for these cob cannons. Okay, boom and boom. And then we're gonna go with a squash here as well. Was that a diamond? Yes, it was. Boom. And we're gonna go with this and this. Freeze them at the perfect time. We're gonna shoot 2 over here. And that should be our top gargantuars gone. Our bottoms are gone as well. And let's replace any of these pumpkins that need replacing. None of them. Okay, team, we're doing great. Our 33rd flag is here. So we're gonna triple up down here at the bottom. I'm not even gonna mess around with these gargantuars if we don't have to. Okay, goodbye gargantuars. We're gonna go to the top now. And that should be all of them. We're gonna go with an ice room as well, just to freeze everything on screen. And yeah, we're good. I really like using the insta-kill plants to back us up in terms of the gargantuars. It makes a big difference. Boom. Boom. Oh no, they ate our backline Doom Shroom. What? No. Okay, well, I'm glad we brought along Doom Shrooms then, because we need defense. We need it bad. And they ate our twin sunflower as well. It's going to slow us down on farm, but otherwise it's not going to be the biggest deal. Okay, get out of here, zombies. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're just hanging in there. I really need to pay attention to my back line almost as much as we're paying attention to the front line now. This is becoming a problem. Yeah, we're good so far. Okay. And maybe we just double up on gloom shrooms back here in the back? If we do this, we're super safe. We're like too safe. We're safe to the point where I don't know if having this much safety is worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go with an ice room. Squash goes down, and if we can get a cherry bomb, there it is. Zen Garden Plant, that's number 5? Is that 5 or 6, team? We've gotten so many. Ugh, I kind of don't like having the extra Doom Shroom in our backline. But I don't think it's a big problem for us. We can start to play the move the twin sunflowers around game. Maybe we do that. Okay, we have enraged Gargantuars, so we can't lose sight of bringing along extra damage just yet. Do we need everything we're bringing? We can drop this. Let's bring along Ice Room and let's rock, team. Here we go. So we have a lot of replacing to do very quickly. Boom. Boom, boom, sunflower, and we want to have another gloom shroom here, twin sunflower, and that should give us our 4 once again. There it is. All right, nice. So we just keep popping these. And I do need to replace pumpkins as fast as I can. But in general, this is where we want to be. Yeah, the only reason we're so low on sun right now is that we did buy a bunch of upgrades, and it is going to help us out, so I'm not worried about it. Just now. But yeah, we're gonna double up on these Gargantuars whenever possible. Alright, come on, come on, come on. More explosions, more. We need more. Okay, nice. And yeah, as long as we can keep these spike rocks pretty healthy, we're good no matter what here. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is flag 35, team. Here we go. Okay, that should be all of the Gargantuars at the top of our screen taken out. And yes, we're good. We are so good. Okay, great. I need to keep shooting stuff off. We're gonna go with a Doom Shroom. Cherry Bomb reset. No, I don't need the double. Come on, shoot the Cob Cannon. I clicked 4 times. There we go. Team, I mean, this might be a free round 40. Like, it might be super free at this point. Come on, it's this free? Fog is where it's at, team. Don't waste your time with any of these other modes. We can freeze things. Yeah, let's freeze things. So that's going to let us reload some of these Cob Cannon shots. And if we can, it's going to make any more Gargantuars go down really easy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's 6 Zen Garden plants, team. 6! This is the most Zen Garden plants I've gotten in a single game mode ever. It has to be. 6? Oh my gosh. If you need Zen Garden plants, if you need just an easy mode for money, whatever, this is it. Do this. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 36th flag, team. Here we go. I'm gonna shoot in the water right away. We're gonna go top and bottom here. Doom Shroom and Freeze. We got the imps in stasis as well. If we can keep them there, that'd be amazing, but of course not. Boom and boom. We got some more to take out at the bottom of our screen, but we're golden. No problem here at all. All right, the Gargantuars at the top are doing a little bit of damage. All right, you know what? We're just going to heal this spike rock underneath them, and that is it, team. Flag 36 completes. No Gargantuars? None? Okay, well, we got a freebie round if I've ever seen one. We don't even have digger zombies. Nothing. Oh, okay, and the bungee zombies aren't giving us any trouble either. Let's go, team. So we can keep the amount of sun that we have right now. Do we just get more sunflowers? I mean, if we were going to bring along sunflowers, this is literally the round. There's nothing further down the road that we're looking for. So double pumpkin. Insta-kill plants, yes. Wow. This is the setup? I mean, maybe the Jack-in-the-Box zombies go off, so I can bring along Gloom Shrooms just in case. Okay, Gloom Shroom literally just in case. Let's rock. Okay, team. Here we go. Any of these pumpkins that need replacing, now's the time as well. And if we're gonna do the sunflowers, we need to do them now. So I'm gonna start. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. We got Jack in the Boxes. Don't blow up, please. Okay. Yeah, this is rough, team. This is real rough. Oh, no. No, no, no. We cannot have those explosions right now. No. No. I refuse to have this run go down to Jack in the Boxes, team. Oh. Come on. This is insane. Please, no, I don't have anything. Okay, we lost our pool. That's fine. Oh, I can't see anything anymore. All right, team, we need to be really careful here. Okay. By now, we're used to the placement of these cob cannon shots, but it's not making things any easier on us. Oh, where's the Jack in the Box? No way. Now we actually need planterns? Oh, I need to save. I need to save my shots. Okay, here it goes. Team, I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Okay, come on, cob cannons, please. I cannot see a thing. Oh, okay, no explosions, please. Yeah, these Jack-in-the-Box zombies are problems. Okay, good. We got nothing here. We got no explosions, no nothing. Oh, come on. Please get us through this. No! What did we lose? I can't even tell. It exploded really early. Oh, it did blow up our spike rocks. Or at least one. I can't tell if we lost anything else, though. All right, huge wave of zombies is approaching. 38 is here. Boom and boom. So we really only had to deal with one Jack-in-the-Box going off, which is really good. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, Bungie is here. We do need to deal with this. So that means goodbye sunflowers. And a lantern would be nice as well. Let me just grab a couple things and see what we are working with. No Jack-in-the-Boxes, no surprises. Perfect. We're just going to bring along insta-kill plants. Let's go. Let's rock, team. Here we go. We do need to protect that. We're good for now. So yeah, if we need planterns at all, we have them. I'm not worried about that. We need to replace these twin sunflowers with umbrella leaves as soon as possible. Okay, let's go. All of these are... Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, all of these zombies are really challenging our pool right now. No, stop eating our planterns, please. I can't believe another plantern went down. What the heck? No! No, it walnut first aided. Okay, wow. How unfortunate was that? Okay, please work. I'm literally just trying to rotate this singular cooldown. Dude, where are these zombies? Oh, gosh. What the heck, man? I literally just want this second lantern figured out, please. Okay. Go down, zombies. Yes. Yeah, gosh, the game is really putting pressure on our pool now. I feel that. I have to be careful because this is going to be the difference here. Oh my gosh, more cob cannons, more please, thank you. Ah, come on, we're gonna lose the lantern. No? Okay. Oh, that one's not gonna hit like anything in the bottom. Yeah, we're fighting for these planterns right now, team. What? How are we fighting so much for these planterns? Here it goes. Come on, please. And we need to keep these doom shrooms alive, too. I can't believe the pool is starting to put as much pressure on us as it is. Team, this is our final flag. If we're just getting to 40, here it is. This is flag 40. Okay, yeah, get out of here. We're going to complete this flag. Team, let's go. Are you kidding me? 40 flags. Let's go. I'm going to have to stop the video once we make it. We made it. Team. Oh my gosh, please use this defensive strategy. This could go a lot further, I bet you. For now, flag 40 is exactly where we want to be. This is the final layout, team. Thank you so much for watching so far. If you have, thank you for being here. I'm gonna jump into our main menu while I sign out of here. We did it, team. Flag 40, let's go. Check it out. Longest streak 40. I think we're still gonna have a little bit of trouble with survival day endless, but fog, that is where it's at. Team, this is the end. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna sign out, and yeah, wow, we pulled it off first try. Team, this has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out. I'm going to jump into our Zen Garden and let you guys watch. And yeah, peace out one more time. Let's go. We got so many plants.